You are a person who is used to warfare, the Baralak. 10:44 on the clock. You are used to warfare, chosen ones. So petty arguments, petty debates, petty physical means of establishing power, those things are not for you, the Baralak. Not anymore. If you notice, you lose interest when you're listening to a group of people debate about which brand is better, which artist is better, which TV show said better things, which whatever did whatever over the other. Those types of narratives, they're no longer yours, Lepar. You hear them and then your smile fades away when you realize these people want to entertain such conversations. They want to invest their creative energy on such things. And then you pull yourself back. You don't even listen anymore. You just wander off. They'll be there talking and you are there wandering off in your own world and your mindset. But then when they ask you questions, you can still respond as if you were still there. Yes, this dualistic mindset God gave you, it's yours, Leparalag. But be careful. You are not a type of person who likes these things anymore. You never liked them, but now you know why. Leparalag, you are a soldier in spirit. You are used to fending off warfare. You are used to protecting, surveillancing incoming energies that want to fuck up the collective, including yourself, because you are the collective as a whole. You represent the piece of the collective that's going through what you're going through. Yes. When you're watching me right now and you're loving the things I'm saying, I'm not saying them. I'm confirming your beliefs, Lepar. I'm confirming your knowing. I am not here to prove any point to anyone. We are not born to do that in life. Because we align first and we experience later, everything that happens to us is alignment. Whether you argue, you debate, you fight, it doesn't matter. You are aligned to engage with those experiences. But you, chosen ones, because you know the rules, you know the law of responsibility, the way you respond to certain things will dictate how they stay in your life. You're smart like that, Wayne. You are a person who, you're not very calculative in a manipulative way. You are calculative in a preservative way. Like the reason you are resourceful, people don't know that the reason you are resourceful is because you account for time, how much investment you're gonna need, and you account for the detachment level you need to produce this integrity. Are you still attached? Because if you're attached, you might overstay your welcome in that experience. You know this. You can't walk away. People who are too attached don't walk away when nonsense appears in their life. They fix it, and then they stay their whole life fixing it because the people who are benefiting from them fixing it don't even know that they're also using them for their own benefit. So everybody's being used. This is why everybody gets karma eventually. That's why when you cut them off, they cut you off too. It's not that you cut them off. The reason they don't come back to you is because they've also cut you off. God makes everybody cut each other off. I keep telling you, you are not that special, chosen ones. God loves all of us because you were also sleeping. So all of you guys must be protected. But you must understand that you are built different. And I know. We always come online talking about these things. They always come online telling me too. Yes, we need these knowings presented in our faces, the Paralag. But you are this individual, chosen ones. You go to other realms while you're in mid-conversation with someone. When you talk to somebody or chat to them, you connect with their portal. Some people love your portal, Leparalaka. Your responses when you give them to them, it makes them happy that somebody who they see as esteemed is responding to them. That's why you feel like you're losing your energy as well. If you're a high-value individual and you keep being available to people, you're gonna lose your creativity. You might lose a lot of things in your life. Remember, the things you have, the possessions you have, came because you were disciplined. Do not drop your discipline, otherwise you won't maintain them. They'll be exposed. But you know these rules, chosen ones. That's why you are quick to detach from nonsense that holds you back from being who you are. You are the one, Lepar. And not the one because you now know it. You've always been. But you're living it now. You're realizing you cannot settle for these petty debates, petty arguments, petty energy sucking tactics, these incubus and succubus ways of living life. No. You're done with that, Lepar. And you're not done to say it's gonna be over for good. No, you're done rationalizing how it should be kept in your life. You're done telling yourself stories that, because the title I have with this thing here, I have history with it because of the title, I'm gonna allow it to occur. No, you're not that person. You've detached from titles and labels. Like, you realize everything is a tool that the world uses to manifest itself. And creativity and manifestation are two different things. To create is an internal world, is a feminine aspect. To manifest is a masculine aspect, because to manifest, you require the physical world to allow the creation to exist. I can explain. When your higher self sends you a vision, a dream, a concept that you can achieve internally, you see the vision, you see the blueprint, like cognizantly, you know the things, right? But then physically, you don't have the things to start. So how do you manifest the things that need to start? You write it down. That's a manifestation tool, journaling. Or you go and build a demo for it. That's a demo, leparalaka. That's a passive way of engaging with your dreams. You understand? That's manifesting. Those are manifesting techniques. When you go to a library and research what you're looking for, that's manifesting. Why? Because it's a creative tool that's used physically. Manifesting is a creative physical aspect. Creativity or imagining, it's an internal creative aspect. Yes. When people talk about manifesting, they are talking about physical tools you use to have things you need in the world. When you imagine, you're using your mindset, Labara, to oversee things before they come into reality. You see, the fact that you know this, and I'm reminding you, I'm not just teaching you here, I'm reminding you. That means you are definitely different, especially if you understand anything I've been saying for the past 10 minutes. You are not even angry at people who seem to be ignorant of what's truly happening. You understand because you were also living like them. You cannot entertain their arguments like you used to. You cannot laugh like you used to before. There's no more ignorance. So now you don't even have the will to be pretensed. Pretensed. I can't believe I said that. You don't even have the means to be elusive with your behavior around them. You don't, Leparalag. You really don't. And this is because you remember who you are. You remember who you are, chosen one. You remember, Leparalag. One day you're going to feel it. You're going to feel like, I wish things were normal. I wish I could go back to being who I used to be. Because at least it allowed access to things like your friends could access you because you didn't know who you were. Strangers could access you because you didn't know who you were. Now you do. Now you remember who you are. And you realize some people are not for your energy. Some portals people carry are not for you. You fuck different. You speak different. You live different. You think different. Everything for you is different. Maybe this is why you feel connected to people like you online. This is your confirmation, the Paralak. You're the one. Protect yourself, chosen ones. Loyal.